Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So, last episode we defeated the hag, hopefully for good this time. And before starting this recording I made sure to loot all the valuable stuff in her lair, which wasn't much to be honest. But I made sure to check that place thoroughly. And then I came back to the cave here and I also disarmed all these peculiar flowers, like the explosive devices that were all over this place, because it would be rather tragic if these guys wake up and then step into a mine, right? But yeah, I guess all that's left to do now is see if we can wake up
Moving in.
Captain Grizzly again. I don't know, can I just like put some healing on her and make her wake up? No, apparently not.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't know, how do you wake up a knocked out person? Oh, apparently you can't. It will regain consciousness after a long rest. So I guess trying to revive her wouldn't work either.
No, never mind.
Plus, I think only Shadowheart has like revive
Which
spells.
way to the nearest library?
Okay, well, I guess in that case I will take a long rest. I kind of want to change my team anyway,
Well,
so
that ends.
I guess this is
Not
as
as bad
good
as it
as
could
time
have.
as any to do this. And it's a little bit weird that even, you know, when you're in a cave, you end up in your fancy tavern room. But okay,
Can't slow down.
let's just go ahead and take that long rest. I don't think there's going to be any new dialogue. And I think the game actually gives you like a warning if one of your companions wants to talk to you before going to bed. Okay, let's just take that long rest. What the hell? What kind of bullshit is this? I mean, I'm used to the auto-select overcharging me, but this is just ridiculous. But I'm also too lazy to do it myself, so I guess I will just accept this. Okay, nothing unusual happening during the night. So let's quickly mix up the team a little bit. I don't know, how about bringing back Shadowheart?
Always at your side.
So if I need to revive any of these
I wasn't
victims,
expecting it, but
can still
I'm
do
glad
it.
to have some company on this journey.
Please join me.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
I think Astarion can take a rest.
Lead the way then.
And, sure, why not bring Will along
Always
as
good to
well.
talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
And you can take, Gale's place.
Let's make this happen.
Maybe I'll keep Jaheira a while longer. I mean, this is a very mage-heavy team as well, but I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, I guess that's really all I need to do here at the moment. Let's make sure my speak to animals skill is enabled. And now let's see if that actually was enough to make these guys wake up. Let's leave camp. Okay, yes, they are awake, and Captain Grizzly is just gone. Okay. Well, I hope that's a good sign. I hope that means that she was able to walk out of here. But what about the other guys here? Mask of Servitude. They are still wearing the masks.
Auntie! Where is Auntie?
Oh, great. They are just confused. I mean, I'm guessing that the mask shouldn't really have any power anymore since the hack is dead. So they probably could remove the mask and just leave.
Come back, Auntie.
But I don't think they have fully realized what's going on here.
Have you seen Auntie? I need to find her before they come back.
Yeah, I think he was a guy who was terrorized by some other people and wanted the hack to take revenge on his behalf.
Auntie has my baby! Where is he? Where is my baby?
Probably dead, knowing the hack.
Make Auntie give him back! Make her give back my baby!
Yeah, it seems that while these people have survived, they are probably forever traumatized. And I guess the problems they had that the hack promised to solve is still there, so they will have to find a different way to deal with that. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I will check the Blushing Mermaid to see if Captain Grizzly returned there. But the fact that she was apparently able to walk out of here is maybe a good sign. Alright. Let's go through the fake door. And we need to jump down here, I guess. Corvus, stop doing that, please.
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
What? What are you talking about? Werewolf cubs?
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
What an odd conversation. Why would you even think that? Well, I guess it's because of her father, who was like a wolf in her memories. But okay, either way, we are back here at the bar. I guess I will try to talk to this guy again. Yeah, apparently the hag threatened to kill him, and that's the reason why Captain Grizzly went to her lair.
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
I didn't fight drunks, I fought redcaps. That is still my dialogue from our previous conversation. Can I see your wares? I'm here about the missing girl, Vendra. Well, she's not missing anymore. You need to leave Captain Grizzly as a hag. She isn't anymore. Is your captain alright? I saved her from the hack. Okay, so I have some actual dialogue about that as well. Yeah, is she alright? Because she's not in the cave anymore.
Aye, and I didn't lift a finger to save her. It was like I was stuck in a fog. My mind addled from every direction.
Yeah, there
All I
was
could
something
hear
going
was
on.
a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Captain said you're one of us now. So,
What?
far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate. Welcome to the Maid.
Well, thank you. I'm part of the crew now. Also, can I talk to you again, please?
Welcome back, mate. What can I get you?
Well, his attitude has changed significantly. Yeah, I want to see your wares.
Aye. Take your time.
Mostly just because I want to sell you stuff. Oh, well, look at that. Yes, the attitude has changed. So, you're going to be my favorite vendor now because I can sell you stuff at a better price, right? I mean, he doesn't have that much money, but maybe enough to get rid of some of the stuff. Do I sell these masks to you? I may as well. Yeah, I don't need that. Of course, a lot of the stuff that I picked up the last episode I already lost because it's on my companion's back in camp now. But okay, let's just sell whatever I have that is still useful. And yeah, I picked up some nice weapons. Again, I should have checked that before I exchanged my team. Okay, I will do this next time I'm in camp, I guess. Do I have anything else to sell you? I mean, at some point I need to get rid of some of these weapons because there's no way I will be able to use all of them. But I think we're good for now. One of these can go away as well. Yes, I don't need the hand drum. I mean, this is just a normal sword. The glaive isn't really that special either. Or any of that stuff for that matter. Okay, I think that should
Wishing
suffice.
you fair winds, mate.
Yeah, he's very, very different now. Interesting. But let's see if we can actually talk to Captain Grizzly herself. Yep, she's here. Hopefully for real this time and not a hag.
Well, if it isn't the hag killer, if you're here to see how I am, don't. My crew has been acting like I'm bloody made from porcelain. I'm this close to kicking in a few teeth just to show I've still got it.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's all she has to say, huh?
We're still scrubbing this place clean of the hag's stink. Umberly's tits did she stink? Bloody hag.
Yeah, this place is in a bit of a mess, as you can see. I mean, I left this after the battle against the Redcaps, so it's technically not the hag that did all of this stuff, but still, you certainly have some cleaning up to do. Okay, but either way, it looks like that's all we can do here at the moment. But I still need to
Shadowheart.
Oh.
You should know, Laconia was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
I knew her well enough. You might have traveled with her for a time, but she trained me. What's your point?
Only that I find it hard to believe that she could have raised you and felt nothing for you.
Perhaps she took some pride in her work, forming me to Shah's liking. She certainly relished wielding the rod. But who knows? Perhaps someone else made her that way, as she tried to do to me.
Maybe. Like I said, this is a recurring theme in this game. You know, about people getting mistreated, getting abused, and then passing this on to the next person. Anyway, as I was just about to say, we still need to report back to the Hex survivors and to Vanra's mother. Okay, apparently she's over here. So, yeah, I don't know. There isn't really any fast travel spot in the vicinity. I guess this one, but it's not that close either. But maybe I will actually use this one because I do want to buy new Baldur's Mouth Gazette and see if I can get one of the editions that has like the news story about us. And then we will talk to Laura and then the Hex survivors. So let's go here. And let's talk to the paperboy. I mean, I did have some long rest in between, so this might not be the edition that I'm looking for.
Fancy a copy of today's edition?
Yes, please.
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Alright, let's take a look at it. Well, Yes, I have to sort by latest. Volo's latest tome retracted for corrections. I am not surprised. Constellations. Astrologers warn of Aurora's barred fangs. Cow lobby stages dirty protest of livestock size limit. How regular citizens can aid our chrome custodians. I guess a steel watch. Cobalt Diggers Union stages strike. Okay, so I guess I must have missed some editions here because this is not the one that has any stories about us. Hopefully I can find some just lying around because I'm afraid I missed that edition. That's a pity. But okay, let's go to Vanra's place. Is this like the best way to do this? We have the sigil here, that's nice. I guess it doesn't really matter which path I'm using. Have I ever been to this place? Central Watchtower? Okay, probably not.
Central Watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
May as well
Nice day out here.
explore a little bit while I'm at it. But if this is just a watchtower, there's probably not that much going on here. But we might have a nice view from up top.
I was just thinking of someone I miss terribly who looks a lot like you. But you're not them, so move along.
So, who were you thinking of? Okay, now we're like on the city walls. That is interesting. Oh, Tsar Palace South Tower. I mean, that is something that I should remember for Astarion's quest, which obviously I don't intend to do now because I don't have Astarion with me. But okay, good to know, but at the moment kind of irrelevant. Let's just go back down. I mean, apparently I can go even higher, but do I want to do this? I mean, I'm already here. Let's just go all the way to the top, I guess.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Alright, and a ladder. Ooh, there's a giant bell. I don't think using these bells actually does anything. But we have a chest here.
With a flick of the wrist.
We will definitely take a look at that.
The gods truly this petty.
What happened to you, Shadowheart? Oh well, a bunch of arrows. I like that. And you know what? I'm just going to fast travel down. I don't want to use the stairs again. Oh, we have a cat we can talk to.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
And they both answered. Excuse me? Are you alright? Yeah, are you trying to tell me a story? Are you like a storytelling cat? So, and they both answered?
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Yes, join me. Sorry, our destinies aren't meant to intertwine. Yes, sure, why not? Join me.
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
Well, in that case, apparently it wasn't meant to be. I mean, if I had said no, then you wouldn't have joined me either because I rejected you, so clearly whatever I would have said, it would have been the wrong answer. But I already have like a cat in my camp, and you know, when it comes to inviting people into my camp, I guess I am sort of the trusting kind. So maybe I shouldn't be so trusting of other people. Red Trouble. I think I have seen this one before. Yep, I have. I think I'm on the right track here. Yeah, the door must be somewhere over here. I can see my quest marker moving inside this building. Where do I enter? I guess over here? Laura's home, indeed.
Would you like that?
An overdue reunion.
It's all right, Vanra.
Laura, how are you bloody keeping? Myself and the boys will be making port in a 10-day, and we thought it high time we all had ourselves a few gargles and the blushing maid. And we ain't taking no for an answer. How's the little one? Bet she's all tall as myself now. My own boy outstripped me last year. They grow up so fast, don't they? I know you're happier in the city, but damned if we don't miss you on the Liberty. Boarding civvies ain't the same without Quick Lip Laura. Yours fearsomely, Tim Two Fingers. Yeah, apparently she was once a pirate. Anyway, let's go and talk to her. Oh!
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
The hag was my problem to deal with. Keep a closer eye on her in the future. You're damn lucky I was here. She almost died. Well, all of that is true, I guess. Yeah, maybe you should keep a closer eye on her.
I doubt I'll ever sleep again. For fear she'll be swiped from under my nose. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
That's not a high bar, though. Ooh, look at that. Amulet of Windrider. Ride the winds. Just...
It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
Yeah, the kid is probably still very traumatized. And look at that. Duelist prerogative. I will take a closer look at the weapons later. Let's see if I can talk to Vanra herself.
Mommy.
Well, she isn't talking much, but she seems happier than last time we saw her. At least calmer. Okay, so we have talked to Vanra's mother. So the quest is complete. There we go. Very nice. And now we just have to go and talk to the hack survivors again. And I think they are over here. That's like the abandoned building.
Isn't it?
Yep, this is it.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord Never mind.
And yeah, I don't know. Let's just talk to all of them, I suppose.
My headache. Oi! Marina's been looking for you. Best speak to her sharpish.
Sharpish? I've never heard that expression before, but I will. And there she is.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
She is most certainly dead. Yes, finally. How did you know? Ranger, I fought and killed her in her lair. It was a perversion of everything natural. That does sound like something that Artemis would say.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck you for telling me I'd be an awful mom. That was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh, and the girl? You saved her too, right?
I saved the girl too, and I just checked in on her. She's traumatized but alive. Of course, sure did, all in a day's work. Yep, she's traumatized but alive.
Thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead. You didn't change back. You're still a zombie.
Yeah, I mean, what did you
with
expect?
Ethel gone. Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. Somehow.
I mean, there isn't really anything to turn back to because your husband is dead. So it's not like she changed your husband into a zombie. He already was like a corpse and she just like reanimated the corpse. So you probably can't bring him back anymore. Persuasion, he's never going to be human again. You have to let him go. Yeah, maybe this is the right time to tell her to let Connor rest. You helped me take down Ethel. Give yourself time to celebrate. I killed Ethel for you. I expect a reward now. Yeah, I guess I will try to persuade her to stop dragging this corpse around. For his sake, but also because it's just going to scare off everyone else. And people think you're crazy. So it's probably also better for your sake. Oh, this might not be enough. No. But sure, I'll use an inspiration here. Okay, this is going to be enough.
I know. Damn it. I know. Connor. I love you. I've loved you since we were kids. And you picked me bluebells and asked me to the summer fair. But you're gone. And this thing isn't you. Not anymore.
Okay, so she is going to break the spell, and apparently it's just going to make Connor vanish. Okay. Killing him was a mercy. I can't believe you just killed him. I told her to do that. I'm sorry you couldn't save him. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not everyone can be saved. I learned that lesson from Ethel. I just needed you to remind me. Here. Thank you for killing Ethel. But I'd like you to go now. I'll be fine. I know I'm stronger than this. I just need some time.
I understand, and I think you have matured quite a bit since the last time we met you. Reward, avenge the hex survivors. A face semblance amulet. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. I mean, that is pretty neat. This is the first time I'm actually tempted to give up my silver pendant that gives me guidance. I mean, the guidance is also very nice, especially for, you know, skill checks like this. But honestly, at least when Shadowheart is in my party, I don't need this because she can also give me guidance. So I suppose I will actually give this one a try. And I mean, sometimes you can use the trick where you go into your inventory by using the trade button and then exchange your items. But I guess for now we will actually use this new pendant. And let's talk to everyone else as well.
Cledge can't believe you killed thee, Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you. I can't wait to start living again.
And I wish you all the best. Okay, we have this lady over here.
Oh, you hear that?
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word.
Okay, I will try to remember that.
More for me.
If there's ever a time where I think, I really wish I had a cleric of Helm with me, I will come to you.
Thank you, Helm, for sending your warrior to save us.
Yeah, I think I have already looked at most of the stuff here. Well, apparently not. There's a chest I hadn't checked, but... And I think I've never actually been down the hedge. I will take a look at that. Have I talked to everyone? I mean, I talked to her, I talked to Kled, and this guy was a traitor, so... I think I talked to everyone. Okay, sure. While we're here, let's check out the hedge. Are you hiding anything in the basement that I should have seen?
I could not best the hag.
Trap. Let us try
well,
not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Apparently, they are hiding traps in the basement. Although I'm guessing it's probably not the hex survivors that are doing this, but...
No one stopped me yet.
This might be a leftover from the previous owner, huh? And yeah, since Astarion isn't here, I guess Artemis has to do the disarming and Shadowheart has to give me her guidance. Okay, but I had like a few failed perceptions here, so...
Got to keep moving. Best avoid that trap.
There's more. There's more.
What
All
now?
right. Let's try to disarm these as well. All right, and this one.
Watch how you go.
And there's even more. So many traps. I mean, they must be protecting something good. And ooh, what could that be? But one thing at a time. Let's first get rid of all these mines. Of course, at some point I had to fail one of these disarmings. I think Artemis can probably stomach the blast, and everyone else is pretty far away, so we will just accept the explosion. And yeah, it barely did anything to her. I mean, it did kill poor Quoth, but everyone else is fine. And it also destroyed the door. But what exactly is the thing we have over here? There was like... Oh, great. Why did I even pick this up? I don't need this. Random water. Oh, it's a pressure plate that opens up a secret room. Okay.
On my way.
Oh, but someone has to stand on it in order to keep it open. Or maybe I can just put some stuff on it, like for example the water that I just dropped. Okay, that's apparently heavy enough. Okay, but before I check that out, let's take a look at this room. I think the rest can join me now. Let's be careful just in case there's more traps. Alright. That's not bad. And I'm over encumbered again. I need to get rid of some of these weapons I'm carrying. Like that hammer or something. I have like some hammer weapon with me that I probably don't need anyway. Let's sort it by type. And now let's get rid of that. Someone has to take this. And someone can take this as well. A purple worm toxin and potion of invisibility. That's all pretty neat. And another music box. And maybe some books. Fables of Faerun, the Enticing Elder. This doesn't seem familiar. There were once two sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric who longed for a new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword. Actually, I have already seen this. This is familiar now that I read the introduction. Inklings. This novel is bookmarked on a page lined with markings. Its reader seems to have underscored certain parts for emphasis. After all, there's no point in denying the undeniable, which, until that moment, I had obscured with the million minor tasks by which I measured my life. Yes, the polishing, the scrubbing, the pouring of wine and tea, and deference into my master's cup, all of it had surrounded and obscured the essential truth of my life. Like a phalanx now fallen, I had wasted my years one by one, and now there were hardly any left to me at all. That's tragic. A greeting to this home's new occupants. To whom it may concern, we shall never meet, but I am Garlow, and I have spent most of my life in the walls in which you now find yourself. I served long within this home, such that it was left to me when my master died. I devoted myself wholly to a life of service, but found once my time had finished that I had hardly lived for myself for a single day. That's changed now. I depart for Calimsham in the morning and hope to see the world from there. Please take care of the little place. It was my whole world. Best Garlow. Well, no one took care of it, and someone left all these traps here. Was this like a leftover present from you, old Garlow? Because that's not very nice. But at least there's also a bunch of pretty nice stuff. Garlow's retirement plan. Can I please pick this up? I want to see his retirement plan. List of things to do. Climb a tree. Have a truly exceptional sandwich. Spend the whole day reading. Visit Waterdeep. Get a massage. Swim in the Chiantha. Buy a new coat. Get a cat. Most of these plans are pretty modest, to be honest. So I hope you can fulfill your bucket list here. Let's play the music box. Okay, I think I've read all the stuff. And
what's in here?
Now I will take a look at the secret room, I guess. Okay, I don't need torches. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's apparently even more. Someone with good perceptive skills should make sure that we see them all. Okay, there's definitely more than just this one.
Looking ahead.
Okay, Artemis. More traps for you to disarm. One. Two. And number 3. Okay. All a success. Apparently the chest is not trapped. Old Gallows basement backroom key. I think I just destroyed the door for this key with the last mine. And yeah, more gold and other useful stuff. Coming down here certainly was worthwhile. And some old wrecks. But yeah, it looks like this is a dead end. I mean, this kind of looks like an opening, but it's not. So yeah, oh, hang on a second, there's another door.
Very
I
well.
completely
Seems simple enough.
missed that one. Let's be careful. What is going on here? Some rotten fish? What is that liquid? Is that liquid? I'm not even sure. It might just be. Yes, it is liquid. I hope it's wine and not blood. Okay, I think. And now we're done here. Let's get back out. Okay, now that we have finished these two quests, at least I think I finished them. Yep, avenge the hex survivors. I think we can finally go back to our quest to rescue Lizelle, which is like the end goal, and obviously, you know, get Orin's Netherstone. And for that, I need to continue to investigate the murders. Yeah, the next murder target is over here, and that's also where the quest marker for the overall quest is. So I guess this is where we will go next, and hopefully we can save this one. The name was not crossed out on the last list we found, so I'm hopeful that we can save this person and that it will bring us one step closer to Orin and Lizelle. But I think this can wait for the next episode. So I'm going to make a cut here, and I forgot to bring my companions with me, so I will just head back to the basement and make sure they will join me. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.